It's your fault. You blew up Metal Gear. Bleh.
Yeah, it's always Snake's fault. His last name's Plissken. Everybody knows that. That's Snake Plissken, y'all. Yeah, you want to blame somebody? Blame Kurt Russell because he's Snake Plissken.
He did. You mean Snake? You understand, Stu, what a wonderful man he is. I owe you a debt. There's no hate between. I'll tell you what Dr. Morrow is. It's what he wanted to do. Find the man who's gone in the cell. Dr. Morrow's being there. Follow that man, and he should lead you straight to the cell. You can tell him by his green beret.
I'm so glad I'm not wearing a green beret
this?
right now, because then I might look like the chosen one.
What is this? My grandma said you need to try. My grandma said you need to try activated almonds. To activate your almonds, soak them in water for 12 hours, a pinch of salt, and dry them on the... What the fudge, man? Yes, we have a weird person in chat right now.
The girl said you need to try activated almonds to activate your own. And fill and drive them on low heat.
Take my almonds!
I've been dealing with...
How about she try to activate my almonds?
Oh my god, man.
But is that with or without salt, dude?
No. What you're not supposed to drive them on low heat. What you're supposed to do is, what he wants you to do is find the nearest one wood you have or driver. If you have to go to a sporting goods store, use that and drive the almonds that way. If you hit them hard enough, you can actually create sparks.
Free shot! Oh.
And there you go, flash heat.
So you can actually freeze their eyes.
Yeah. And it's also brilliant too, because if they are soaked and you hit them through the air, they go about 150 yards. You figure, give or take a 12-mile-an-hour wind, but only if it's facing north-northeast. If it's facing south-southeast, then you have to make sure it's 7 miles an hour. But that is derivative also on the level of humidity. So it's a 65% humidity with a 55 dew point, and the high cannot be more than 78 degrees Fahrenheit, or possibly, but it can't be any lower than 42 either. Otherwise, you're going to end up with spontaneous combustion and also the raging farts.
Yeah, because nobody likes the raging farts.
And as long as you accomplish those things, those almonds will be perfectly dry at around 55.28 yards. Down the middle of the fairway.
Just ask.
But if you put a slice on it or a hook on it, the time it takes will vary. For example, if you do a duck hook, it'll be at 87.64 yards before it achieves eternal dryness. But if you slice it, because of the spin and the magnet force created by it, it'll continue to slice over until the point it actually orbits the Earth. In which case, it will become completely dehydrated because you'll have reached outer space before around the Earth a couple times and coming back and landing on top of your head. You will think that it was hail, but no, it was actually that almond that you sliced 6 decades ago.
What the fuck? Okay,
Yes.
Back to the studio, Izzy.
I'm in agreement with this. Yes.
Back to the studio, Izzy, with the weather.
It's dry. What the fuck do you want now?
Should I just put that completely spitballed while not look completely sober there?
Yes, that was amazing too. I give you props for that.
Thanks.
I give you props for that. That was awesome.
Yes. Yes, it was awesome.
Oh my god. Look, I hate tuning my own horn and shit, but I need to find that bottle right now. Give me a moment, I'm getting off the call so I can focus.
Oh yes, please. Take your time. Take your time.
2 seconds later.
So yeah, back to you, Izzy, with the weather. Oh,
It's dry. What the fuck, man?
Oh no, man. You totally missed our friend here, talking about his grandmother and her shaving her corns.
Yeah, and talking about almonds with nuts and shit. You know, almond joys and mounds and shit. You know, that sort of thing.
Yeah, almond joys. Almond joys got nuts, mounds don't. Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Yes, we know.
Yes. Yes. Yes, this one person who So it's supposed to be the quote-unquote nice guy. No, we have a nice guy. We have a nice guy who's streaming, which we already know is a cover for what he's really supposed to be, which is
I'm a cover now.
we know the nice guy is a cover. We know that shit.
It's a cover.
Yes. You can be savage, you know. Don't even try to. I'm a what? Is it yes? Yeah.
Yeah, go. You said it right. Yep. Metal Gear Solid 2 for the Yep. Metal Gear 2 for the MSX. Yep. But on the PS2.
Still a good game though.
Yes, it is. It's a wonderful game.
Yes, we know, and we're gonna be talking about Rondo of Blood as the most excellent game ever known.
Give me 45 on that clip too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The problem is, it only got a minute of it. I couldn't go and do the whole
Hey,
2
you
minute
got
rant.
enough. It was enough.
Would you let me please enjoy my key lime pie, Kit Kat candy, please?
Wait, what?
No.
Wait, what?
No.
Your
We're supposed to.
wait, your key lime pie, Kit candy, what?
Key lime pie, Kit Kat bar.
Nobody stopped you from doing that.
Gold- okay, let's just review. Let's just recap this. Golrat complains about us talking and ruining his enjoyment of key lime pie flavored Kit Kat. Also, Gold decides to voluntarily get a call while trying to enjoy said thing, knowing the risks.
Exactly. You forget, once you join this group, we're gonna razz your ass no matter what the fuck
Yeah,
you're
you
doing.
got a point.
To quote you, you have
I forget
constantly
this is
said, you have constantly said on numerous occasions, and I quote, I can't do your voice, so I'm not going to try it. I worry about you guys. You have said this at least 68 times.
Yes, I have.
All
said it.
completely warranted. I agree, but still, it feels like an odd thing.
I keep forgetting you guys are like the Who's On as an A-Way cast.
We're what now?
Wait, what?
The Who's On as an A-Way.
The old
Okay,
Who's
I know.
the old Who's
Okay,
Line and the
also-
British Who's Line, but not the new Who's Line cast.
Okay, at the
The
same
new
time.
Who's Line cast is still doing that side wall nonsensical thing they were doing.
Okay,
Oh,
at the same
yeah.
time, okay, the second time, go. Why does it sound like you have your microphone, way low?
The tree line is not going anywhere. You're fine. You're safe. I'm cooking pork chops.
This is a headset, new earbuds.
It's a new headset, huh?
New earbuds, yeah.
There's that never. But I can't do
Yeah.
anything
The
now.
point you haven't mattered since the NES version of Family Feud. Yes, Big. Yes. It never mattered.
See, Carmen.
No,
Well, that's just
no,
fannies.
no, that was SNES. That was SNES, man. That was SNES. Not the NES.
Ah, damn
No,
it.
you know about the NES version, but the SNES version, it was fucked up beyond.
Oh my god. Yeah.
that,
Do you know the
that's
story
like
behind that, Gold, or no?
no end.
No, I don't.
So basically, what happened is Magma WK was streaming Family Feud SNES, and they give you prompts and you put in your answer, and the thing will pop up. But they realized that as long as you put the letters in, you can make the most nonsensical thing possible and get the answer to pop. So one of them was something like, name something that you would not mind having buried with you, or name like a pet or something. So we were saying cat. So he types in Carmen Electra's panties, and the thing that popped up was pet. It was like, no, name something that you would like to be buried with. So he puts that down, and pet pops up as the number one answer.
That's funny, that's
so
good.
badly coded. The game is so badly coded. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you would have to really fuck that game up to really get the answers. Because if you say it straight out, it's gonna just like wrong. But if you say it in such a way that it's basically, okay, what the fuck? It's like, yes. That's all you can do. It's like, what the fuck? Yes.
Or it's like any of the Jeopardy games where if you don't get area, where it just goes full grammar now and see if you misspell it.
I messed
Mhm.
that up. Let's try it up. Okay, I messed that up. Let's try that for the next shit. We have to follow the guy with the green beret.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Carl Schneider.
We must stalk him. Yeah, I shot him in the face a couple times.
And you have no remorse for it.
What is this
It's-
remorse? What is this remorse you speak of?
You have no remorse for this.
Yeah, man, solid
That's why I say that nice guy act you always do.
Like I said, the Solid Snake
We
actually
know
really give a crap.
We know you're a goddamn.
It
know
depends
you're
if there's a
goddamn
cardboard
savage.
box lying around.
Yeah, but the thing is, we know Ryu, you're a goddamn savage. We know in truth, you're like me. You're like everybody else in this goddamn group. You're goddamn savage.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something interesting I saw yesterday after I was late getting back home because I had to stay late yesterday. So I went to Sheets yesterday to just get me a milkshake. Haven't had a milkshake in a while. And saw, you know, I was waiting for my milkshake to come in there. Saw this chick walk in with the freakum dress on.
Oh boy.
Oh,
She must be with her boy. She must be with her boyfriend or something. But I was just like, we all know the freakum dress. I'm just like, what is up with this girl chick in the freakum dress?
No, oh god, no. No, I know. I'm from California. I know too much about the freakum dress. You go to the mall, there it is, freakum dress.
Freakum dress.
Freakum dress. Go to the mall, freakum dress.
What the world here? Also, I mean, I know she wasn't wearing a mask either, but you know, I know a lot of people ain't doing that nowadays, so whatever.
Because we need to assert our independence from being sick.
No, it ain't that. The problem is the fear porn that the media drove. It's turned people into going completely against them. So, which means they don't trust anything they say. I hit the guy because he's so full of himself. But Bill Maher just basically ripped the media a new one recently over the fear porn. Apparently, almost 90% of the coverage by the media in America was negative on COVID, compared to 50-50 for the rest of the world. What does that tell you? It tells you how agenda-driven things are. That's what's doing it. That's why people get full-blown defiant, and I can't really blame them for being defiant because I trust people who perpetually lie to you. Granted, do I think it's common sense for you to wear a mask? Absolutely, but still, that's what they do.
Yeah, because I'll wear a mask until they say, "Oh, you no longer have to wear a mask."
I'm gonna wear a mask until I get my 2. After that,
I'm gonna keep wearing a mask until I hear it's safe to take it off.
My second one is scheduled next week.
The funny thing about it is apparently almost 100% of COVID spreads happen indoors.
Really?
Outdoors. Yeah, apparently almost 100%.
Interesting.
So apparently, if you're outdoors, you really don't have to worry about it. And even the beach photos and stuff, I'm not going to say they're staged or anything like that because they weren't, but it definitely is being used as a tool of manipulation to piss people off. You've seen so many people they're already flaunting their freedoms. It's all manipulation.
All manipulation.
That's what the media does.
Yeah, I shoot you and get hit a couple times. Yeah.
You now possess something.
You die.
This is Solid Snake. Come in. It's a tap code they will use to communicate for the thing, which means you have to use the instruction manual. But unfortunately, we don't have the instruction manual, so we have to do this.
You know, I gotta say the sequel is an interesting story. You've played through this before, haven't you, Rue?
Yeah.
Good. That I don't want to feel bad if I spoil a couple of things.
You're gonna do it anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not like we're gonna play a mail game.
I'm just confounded of why Gray Fox killed Natasha, his girlfriend, in this whole thing. Is it because he has loyalty to Big Boss? Like Big Boss told him, kill your girlfriend. There you go.
No, it's because Big Boss do what Big Boss does. This is Big Boss. Kill Natasha. Over. And you cannot disobey Big Boss
I see
whenever he does that.
Where's Dr. Marv? It's been a while, Solid Snake. Dr. Drago Petrovich Mondo. Yeah, trying to say that name 3 times fast.
Did you just say Dr. Dreckle Pecker?
Yes,
oh my
that's
god.
what I said.
Yeah.
Dr. Dreckle Pecker,
His name is Madonna.
The dog
Yeah, like I said,
dragon.
like I said, try saying that name 3
Yeah,
times fast.
Madonna.
But is the dragon pecker big? A tall guy or a small guy?
I don't know.
You mean Hachire? Random Hachire.
Yes, Metal Gear.
So basically, the bounty hunter was a link to Metal Gear 2.
Better than Spectre.
Random Hachire. Your name is Elijah Malvina.
I don't. And then there's a you talk about doing the
Like, all I gotta say is, Me Madonna, e Madonna.
Was that a place you guys told me not to go to? The Burger King.
That's on you, man.
That's you do you, man.
Okay.
I don't see
that-
why you feel like rubbing in the fact that you went to Burger King on us. It's like,
That's what
congratulations.
I'm saying, like, earlier, okay? So, in other news, like,
So,
You said I should
man.
go to
I hardly go to Burger King.
Hey, you know what? I can see it now. Gold comes home one day and goes, "Hey guys, guess what? I got a kitty me."
Oh God.
It's like this, okay? You know what? I'm like to battle. Yes, dame.
I need to know the good places, because you guys seem to have good quality.
Yes,
See,
we have
have
this
good
problem.
quality.
You do, yeah.
Oh my God, it's the first time anyone's ever said that about me.
This man deserves a
I-
running bowl.
Because I'm not going with a little